So there's a lot of things going on. In the meantime, I'm going to water the garden and you're going to be with me. So I'm going to go back and forth collecting water. So bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to start by the right side. And what's that? I'm going just to water my things here. I don't think that this is enjoying too much the attention here. Oh, sugar. Okay, I can see already like tiny strawberries growing up. I have mint and mint chocolate that were not, peppermint and mint chocolate that were not really growing. So let me just put my shoes, my garden shoes. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to start by water. I have here my peppermint, my chocolate mint in this area, and some wild stuff. And I'm going to water here. This is some cacti here. Okay, so 2 parts already watered. Now I'm going to get more. So I just used like 11 liters now because this is 5 and this is 6. Coming back. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give the thumbs up. I have stories to tell. Hi, Eliona. Thank you for being here. I really apologize, but I am watering the garden and I don't have a hose here. So, hi. I am okay, but I don't have water in the garden, so I have to carry jugs and everything little by little. And now I'm watering everything. Okay. Ay, ay, my roses. Okay, so where is it? Here. So here. Now I'm going to fill this one. It's easier. Oh my. The wind. Have you seen the wind? Jesus. Crazy wind. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this. And do you remember that yesterday I picked up some leaves? So I'm going to so this is the little thing with vinegar and bicarbonate soda to wash the leaves. I'm going to use it as protection as well against bugs and all these things. So let's do it. What do you think, Liana? You let me highlight you there. Okay, thank you so much for being here, Leona. Lovely having you as always. Beautiful sister there. Okay, now. Wow. There's a rose here that fell. Blueberries. What's going on here? This thing is spreading everywhere. So annoying. Okay. Okay. Who's there? So as you see, I'm just watering the garden. I'm trying to do it before the sun goes down. Okay. Hey, hello. How are you? How are you feeling? How was your day? Still has a little bit of water. Just going to water here. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. I do I still do Mali tricks on books. Oh, magic. Okay. I got to anywhere in cafes. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool, David. That's very nice. Okay, so now I'm going to water my. Okay, so I am using a lot of water. So I use the water that I disinfect. The things that I disinfect my veggies, then I use on water mixed here. A great mixture to get rid of bugs. And I'm watering this part because the soil needs nutrition. I'm going to get more water. I'm coming right back. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. In the meantime, I'm going just to water this, my beautiful set of, this is, oh shoot. This has my spinach here. Okay, I'm coming back. Wow, what is going on there? It's weird. Okay, so now um, so I'm going to tell you the first anecdote. Today, something came into the garden, either a cat or a bird, but I think it was a squirrel, and he picked up this part, which is against slugs. He took it to the next to the chair, and he was digging a hole here. I was so upset, but it was funny as well. And can you believe it that the camera was off, so I don't have it recorded? But how crazy is that? That cheeky fella just destroyed my area where the parsley is. Anyway, it was everything so perfect, and he kind of smacked it. He put his feet here. He just dragged this, and he put his paws here. So yeah, super cheeky. Okay, more water. Sorry, I have to go. Coriander. Yeah, I grow mint. I have mint, peppermint, chocolate mint. I have so many mints. It's beautiful. Water in the garden, keep away rats, cats, and dogs. Amazing. Really, water bottles. Which kind of water bottles? Like glass or plastic? I don't know. What is it? Mm, I'm going to. Oh, look at the sky. It's really amazing. It has like 2 liter plastic things. Mm, uh, okay, I might do that. I might do that. The cheeky fella really loves the garden. Oh, wow. They done this in jungle with monkeys. Oh, I see. That's interesting. And off I go to pick up more water. You see, it takes time. I'm going to bring this. It takes long, long time. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Appreciate it. Actually, I'm going just to pour this there. Let's take, let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this way because that's the way I'm going to look at the plane over there. This is the area I'm going to water now. Okay, so let's go. There's two more to water. Sage and this rose. Okay, I just need this one. Come back. Hello, Khalid. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so hey, how are you, priminha? I forgot about this one. I'm going just to quickly come for the last piece of resistance. And this is the last one. Just that's it. Finished. So it took me exactly 40 minutes to water this garden. And in the meantime, I'm going to tell you the last anecdote. So the thing is that I had the squirrel or cat or something else coming and jumping into the vat of veggies. And then the second anecdote was that I had for 2 days a moth this size that was black and red. I'm going to post in the yeah, it was the community before, now is posts. I'm going to leave there a picture for you to see the moth. And it was very interesting because it was in the window here, then he moved to this door and he was bumping into this door, and here was open. So he's like, sometimes like we're insisting in the same thing and we're hitting the door, but then there's another way just next to it, you know. So I just felt actually that that you know, the moth didn't eat anything or drink, so probably would be dying already, and it was kind of with not a lot of energy anymore. So I kind of gave it a nudge, and believe it or not, it just stuck to this window here. So it came from one window to the other. So it came and it just sat there, you know, just, you know, like that. And then I was like, oh my God, poor thing, you know. So then I came with a brush and I brushed it slightly so it would fly away. And it just dropped on the floor. So I thought it didn't have any more energy. And I gave it a little pear that was, because I thought that probably they eat fruits. I don't know, wool. Okay, so I gave it a little pear that I had, like, was too soft, actually was getting to Mexico already, gone to Mexico, getting a little bit rotten. So I kind of opened it and I put it next to the moth, and then it wouldn't move. But then later on, actually, the moth went underneath. Can you believe it? So it was really eating from it, and but it was not moving. And I thought, okay, and I thought it died, you know, but no, it was underneath and it was eating. So after a little bit, the it couldn't fly very well, and it was sliding through the ground here, and now it's in the bag over there. Let me show you. Because I have a bag that I'm filling with the leaves that I'm taking from the garden. Okay, let me show you. It's very dark. Let's hope you see it. Look, look how pretty. It's red and black. And when it has the like the windows wings open, it's so pretty. So it's very interesting. And I was reading the spiritual meaning of moths, and it means like change. Things are changing. Things are changing for better. It might be someone that is already passed away that is telling you that everything will be okay. I read this. Can you believe it? Of course, I felt immediately about my father, of course. Thought about him and how much love he had for the garden and cabbage. And sometimes I can hear him saying, don't plant, you planted the cabbage too much on top of each other. You should have given space. So I have this knowledge that I had with, that he, like I know. It's so funny. So thank you so much for being here. It's wonderful to have you here. 40 minutes watering the garden with you. It's getting dark and it's time for me to say goodnight. And love you lots and see you soon. Bye.